Hi, welcome back. Today I'm sharing a scrapbook.com, Hobby Lobby, and I guess Amazon. I have a few odds and ends from different places, like small things. So I thought I would combine it all into one haul video. I think I'll start with this big bin I got. So I'm in the process of reorganizing things in my office just because I don't really like how few things are working. I just keep kind of running into the same issues with keeping things tidy, and I found this and I thought this would be good. I was looking for a larger than 12 by 12, so 13 by 13 or larger piece to organize, but then I found this, and not only is it very pretty because it's this beautiful really soft blue color. Well, that's what it looks like here. I don't know how it reads on video. But it has all these organizers inside. So it's easy to see. And they had another one with this really pale purple as well. And I took a good 10 minutes trying to decide between the colors because I liked both of them. So anyways, they're supposed to interlock too. So I might end up going back and getting another one if this works out. But I was thinking, so it was $20 from HomeSense. In the States, that's same as Home Goods. The only thing, oh, I just noticed now that I'm opening, part is a bit bent. Let's see. Might have to go back and get a different one if this is not gonna stay straight. But I liked that I can put maybe, I was thinking my photos, organizing all my photos, because I have a container for them. But this could help me really keep them a bit better organized. It's a bit more sturdy because I have some just cardboard in between and they get mixed up sometimes. So I thought that, or really you can organize anything because these come right out. I even like the way these look. I feel like these would even be fun to decorate. Or I could take them all out and just use the bin as is. And for here, I know it was $20, but for us, like here in Canada, 20 bucks is a pretty good price for that. Why? This doesn't seem to be clicking. Maybe it doesn't click. Just close this. Huh. Did I get like a faulty one? Nope. Just have to press harder. Okay, anyways, I'm hoping that works out. So that was from HomeSense. And then from Amazon, got another box for storage. Again, this is a bit pricier than I wanted. I think it was almost $20 or $20 here in Canada. But I can't find a box that's bigger than 12 by 12 to hold my 12 by 12 papers. I found one at Staples. It's white. It's on the top of my cabinet, or I would show it to you. But it's, I liked this one better, the shape of it and the color. All of my other boxes are from Hobby Lobby. And they're just slightly too small for my bigger collections. So I'm hoping this works. And then from Amazon, I also made a new little sewing drawer for myself. But I got a set of sewing threads with matching bobbins. So here are the bobbins to put into the sewing machine, and then these are all the threads. And I didn't necessarily want this many, but it was either get just like black and white or just a whole kind of plethora of colors. So I went with that. Now this is all my threads. And I'm hoping to use these for more crafty things as well as just general sewing around the house. And then I also got this. So, I bought a set of threads, not DMC. I didn't buy the DMC threads. I just bought some brand off Amazon. And then I bought this organizer. So it comes with all these little plastic, I guess these are bobbins too, right? And then it even comes with a winder and labels. And then I just did this while we were in a car. We went on a road trip to Osoyoos this past weekend. And while my husband was driving, I was rolling these on. So there's like a ton of really pretty colors. There's some colors I don't know if I'll ever use. Some of them I took to work. I took a handful of the threads to work, but these are more for, you can do like all kinds of crafty things with these. So you can do some hand stitching in that with it, but you can do like bracelets or whatever. So I just really liked the variety in colors. So that's ready to go. That was nice to get done while I was sitting in the car. And that's from Amazon. Okay, and then Hobby Lobby. I did not get much. This was my purchase at Hobby Lobby. That's pretty much unheard of. We don't have one here in Canada, so when I go, I usually do some damage, but the paper studio stuff was not on sale this week. We just happened to go, kind of last minute decision, and I think that was kind of influenced my decisions. I got this zipper case. We recently got a new car, and I like to keep a clear case with the essentials, hand sanitizer, tissues, Band-Aids, Advil, all of those things, you know, that I might need. And I like to keep it all in one place, kind of like scissors, whatever. So this one is really cute, and I thought it fit really nicely into the left compartment. And then I also found there's these Charm Me. So I don't really buy a lot of charms or do a lot of things with charms, but recently as I was making some little notebooks and that, I thought it'd be fun to make little dangles to go with them. So I got these gummy bear looking ones. They also had some clear ones, but I liked the metallic, so I went with those. They were on sale for an additional, I want to say 40%. How much did those come to? I think it was $2. I think these came to $1.99. What is it? No, these came to $1.67. What? No, sorry. I got 3. No, 2. Sorry, I just got up. Can you tell? This was, yes, this was $1.67. So I thought that was really good, and they're super cute. Thought to add to dangle. I have a gummy bear die set that I ordered from a local company by Hero Arts, and I thought if I could do like a little album or decorate an album with that and then have this hanging from it would be really cute. And then I got the cards, these aces. I'm going to add this to my Alice in Wonderland collection, and these came to be $1.99. So I thought that was really good, and they're super cute. They're good size. And then I got just some sewing stuff because I didn't have big enough needles. This is just an assorted craft needles. It comes with a threader, which I like. That always is handy. And then I got some DNC gold floss. This I can use even for cards and stuff, but I didn't have any gold, so I wanted to grab that. That was it. I spent less than, I think I spent like $11, which for me and Hobby Lobby is a small miracle. Okay. And then scrapbook.com. So I've been waiting for a couple things to come back in stock. I'll show you my freebies first. So I got the artist glue, which I've been wanting to try, and it was a freebie during this order. So I'm very excited to try this glue. And, you know, getting free glue is the best because who wants to buy that, right? Although honestly, it sometimes gives me an excuse to go shopping, so I don't totally hate it. But it comes with all the little pins and the different nozzles, so that's pretty cool. I'm hoping it's good. That'll go with my glutes. The other freebie, so this came, I haven't actually dug into this yet. I also got this beautiful Alta New folder for free. It's called Whimsy Garden. It's so pretty. There's a coordinating stencil, but I didn't get it. So that, I thought I was pretty excited about that. I thought those were really good freebies. And I think that was it. They had a really good coupon code on as well. So I'll go through this. If something seems a little off, that's probably because it was free. Okay. I originally was waiting for this. So Scrappy Boy stamps. I didn't get to go to the Seattle, or I guess it's Puyallup, scrapbook convention this year. And I really like his stuff, and I wanted the little backpack. And I know you can use like a book kind of creator piece. I think I have one from Scrap Diva Designs, and you can make it into like a little book. So that's kind of my plan with that backpack builder. That is really cute. So waiting for that to come back in stock. I really liked this one by Photoplay, Yippee Paye. It kind of reminds me of, well, it reminds me of the oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This morning my brain is tired. What's the movie with Bruce Willis? It's like the Christmassy, I call it a Christmas movie, even though it's just because it takes place at Christmas. Die Hard. It reminds me of Die Hard, but I thought it'd be fun to do Thanksgiving or pie things as well. This one is probably going to go in my brother's cards for sure next birthday. I wanted some more accessories, some ephemera for fun times. So I have the Michaels kind of version of the Carnival paper from last year, and the colors are quite similar. And we do a lot of fairs because we live close to one. So I thought this would be great. Just some ephemera to go with it. And pretty little studio. I've been watching a few people hauling some of these things, and their stuff is so cute. So I got the vintage candy cane ephemera. These are like pretty big. I'll show you what this looks like, because these are pretty large. And I thought I didn't want to buy a lot of new Christmas stuff, but a few items I thought was okay. I wanted to get other things from them, but they didn't have too much on the site. Okay. So adorable. The deer is probably my favorite. It's just funny because this one is so little. I guess because it's an elf. But they're really cute. They're a great size for scrapbooking too. I thought you can do some fun scrapbook pages with these. And he's really cute. And my understanding is she only creates things as like they're ordered. So I guess when they do an order for her, she'll make a bunch of stuff and send it in. I don't know. That's my understanding. Anyways, I bought this because I really love this creator. So this is created by Sassy's LLC. She's on YouTube. She does all these really great free card kits every month. And she created a couple of sets with Trinity stamps, and this one does a pop-up. So this is great because it comes with that little pop-up mechanism. I liked this diamond shape. You can make it into ornaments or not. I like this little, I think she calls this unicorn sparkles or something like that. She's got a fun name for it. But if you have never seen her, I will link her down below because she's great. So I got it because I thought it'd be cool. She does a lot of things with it, but also kind of to support her channel-ish, I guess, indirectly. And then I got this quick folio. Here's some paper. Here we go. I'm going to put that aside. Quick folio. Did I buy this or was this a freebie as well? I'm not sure. I can't remember now. I don't think it says on their paper. Okay, anyways, I think I did get this, but I just thought it'd be cool to try, and I like the Craft Treat folios. They've been pretty good. Concord and I came out with some new colors this year. I was going to get the whole set, but I have a lot of, so Surfside, I have a lot of like that kind of teal color. The basil, I wasn't sure, I have similar greens. So I'm trying to just get colors that I don't have a lot of because, you know, I'm running short on space and I don't want to have to find new space for things. I'm just trying to use what I have. But I loved these colors. Like, these are totally my purples and blues. Like, I just can't. I have a problem. And teals. Any of those, like, so Capri, Aster, and Bluebell. I just thought they were beautiful. But I did get the color pack to go with it. So that's all the colors of the collection. And so I thought that'd be fun to do some cards with those to coordinate. And then I got Pretty Little Studio. I got this. I wanted to try these. So this is from their Love is Kind collection. And I just loved the way they had all these titles with, I liked how it was a mix of the bold block letters and then the script. Dynamic Duo, Perfect Pair, You and Me. These, I thought they didn't have to be, I think is more of a Valentine's line, but I thought these are so perfect for layouts. Friends or family you choose. Circle of Love. Like, I have a photo of my daughter and her friends at a birthday where they're standing in a circle all together and looking up, and it's adorable. I already know what I'm using that one for. And I just really liked the colors. Like, these are all colors I could easily coordinate with other collections. Sister Love. I don't have a sister, neither does my daughter, but I thought for her, with her cousins, Heartwarming Memories, Kindred Spirits, Besties, This Is Us. Yeah, I like how it's got a lot of like kind of friendship things growing up together. So I think these will be fun. Good Times, Happy Moments. They're beautiful. They had Christmas ones as well. I almost bought them. I didn't because I kind of wanted to see. They're a nice thickness. So they feel pretty good. I don't know. Maybe like they have a bit of a shine to them, but they're not super glossy. Not sure what thickness this is. Maybe like a 80 pound. Or maybe even a 65, but they feels pretty sturdy. Like they don't feel flimsy at all. I know some, I've purchased some before and when they're too thin, I don't find I really use them. Okay, and it comes with these little kind of accessories, little hearts that goes with it. So I thought that was great. Okay, and then I've got, oh, there goes my dog barking in the background. Got some adhesive. This was very inexpensive, but I wanted some really thin adhesive. Sometimes I end up just with really thin papers or projects, and I need something thinner, and I have to cut it, and it makes a bit of a mess. So this is an 1/8 of an inch, and this was less than $2, I think. So that's the scrapbook.com adhesive. I've used it many times. I'm going to put that away. I moved my adhesive, so now I don't know where it goes. Okay. And then I got their foam adhesive. It's a nice thick roll. I got the 1 inch. This is the thinner one. I wanted a bit of a thinner adhesive than the ones. The thickness is a bit thinner, but it's 1 inch across. I I wanted one that is a bit thinner because the ones I have are all like this thickness. So they're a bit thicker than that. I'll show you. So this one I got from Hobby Lobby, which their adhesive is very inexpensive, so I think it's worth it. But if you wanted something thinner, see how that's much, it's like half the thickness. Anyway, so that's gonna go. I was running low on foam adhesive as well, trying to be good about not overbuying my adhesives. And then I got oh, I've been looking for like a good dark charcoal cardstock. So I bought 2 of the scrapbook.com charcoal. It's the 12 by 12. Just to try the colors. So it's a very nice color. So I might, if this goes with what I want it for, then I might get more. I just had a really hard time. I had all kinds of grays, but I didn't find them dark enough. So thought I would give that a try. This was on their clearance, and it's Canada and Canada Day, and it was $1, so I thought I would get it because that's perfect. And we go to SOS every Canada Day, so I have lots of pictures to document that. This was from We Are Makers Pretty Picnic by Maggie Holmes. I was watching someone haul some of this, and I just loved the pages. I didn't want the whole collection, and so I really liked that. So I got 2 to do a layout. And then I got, oh, I got more. This is the steel. So again, I was trying to find, this is more of, this has got almost like a blue tinge to it. So I think the charcoal would be a better color. Right? This is steel. Yeah. This is the smooth one, and it's the steel. And this is just, this will go into my chipboard collection. So that's it. That is my haul for today for scrapbook.com and Amazon and HomeSense and Hobby Lobby. A lot of different places. But I didn't want to do a bunch of separate videos. I thought there wasn't too many things. So, oh, one more thing. I bought from Amazon the Epson glossy paper, the premium photo. I'm going to try this with my regular HP DeskJet computer, or printer, pardon me. And I'm going to try to see. I've had no luck printing photos with this printer, and I don't know if it's the paper. So I'm trying this paper, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to just crack and buy the Photomate, I think. I've been thinking about it for at least 2 years to buy a designated photo printer, like a small one. And I think I'm going to do the, I think it's called the Photomate or the Picturemate by Epson. So I was between the Selfie and the Photomate, but I've been hearing such great things about the Epson one that I think that's the one I'm going to get. So anyways, hope you like this haul. I will keep you posted and let you know if this paper is good. I'm sure it is because lots of scrapbookers online recommend it, and how my printing and that goes. And stay tuned for some crafty videos. All right, take care. Bye for now.